Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships. Once again, this is version 7.x and we are on episode 6. In the previous episode, we managed to take over a couple more areas and also we built the GLV Mini Saltington, which a lot of people are saying is the worst ship I have ever designed. I think you're probably going to be quite surprised about it. I think the Spidersault guys, I think they're going to do us proud. It's a very, very cheap vessel, and I think it'll work out quite well. If nothing else, it's going to be interesting. But you know, I appreciate that I probably am wrong about this, and you know, a lot of people saying it's horrible, it's a stupid idea. Should have made a flyer. Yeah, well, we've done flyers before. If we wanted to make a flyer, with like Saltington things on it, well, if we could just go to build ship, and I'm pretty sure we have the. We have the, where is it? We have the HMS Saltington, which is pretty much exactly what you're on about. So we've had that for many, many alphas, many versions. So I wanted to make something different. Either way, we're going to find out what it's like because we are currently getting assaulted from this guy at the bottom. Just a quick rundown of how we're doing so far. We're doing quite well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities I own. The guy on the left-hand side, which is being affectionately called from people in the comments as the Boar and Rat, or the Rat and Boar clan, as someone said. The Rat and Boar clan. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. So we're on equal pegging there. And then down the bottom, obviously, we've got this little guy stuck in the corner on his little island where he's not getting attacked. But, you know, he's doing okay. The plan is to be a little bit cheeky. We want to push these two. We want to push up the top and bottom. The idea is to take these areas over and keep pushing quite hard, but also we want to make another ship later on. We're not going to make a ground ship later on, we're going to make an airship. And we're going to make one that's going to come in and sneakily take over these other areas. That's the plan, that's the overall plan, but we'll see how it goes. Unpause, and let's go for this one. I've had a couple of random errors and crashes as of late, so this might not go well. Let's go straight in, and this is what we are going to face. Looks like they've got them 3 little flak vehicles, and 2 of these, I guess you would call them like just cannon stompers, or whatever they're called. They've got like a couple of cannons on the front, so they're a little bit naughty. Right, so I'm going to put these in reserve. These are my assault vehicles that I've just made. Move my big ship to the back, or my big land ship to the back. Move the little flak vessel to the back as well. Remember, this one is the one we captured over. It was the Indefatigable, I believe. And is it called the Indefatigable? Reserve? Indefatigable, yeah. So we'll put that at the bottom. And that one has just got a couple of flak on the top. They do have an airship, look. There's an airship there. They're courageous. And I don't think it will last long. I think with all of the flak on top of them, the flak on the back of that, and remember, the mini Saltingtons also have flak as well. Remember, they also have flak. We put a flak cannon on the top. I reckon that thing is going to get creamed. Let's click start, and let's see what happens. So immediately got struck by lightning. Then there's all of the flak going on there. That's just come out of the ground. And that is getting flaked to high heaven. That is getting minced. Right, okay, so first things first. Let's go and we will assault over this side. There we are. Here go the mini Saltingtons, the ground mini Saltingtons. So a lot of people are saying this is a bit of a bad idea because they're not really going to go anywhere. That's actually facing backwards. Let's go to a board ship. Now I reckon these spider guys will do quite a quick board, and we should see them come down and then jump on the ground, and then what the ass? They've got grappling hooks. They've actually got grappling hooks. That is cool. But apparently that didn't work out. What actually happened, I don't know if you saw that, they hit the ground, skidded along the ground, and then because they touched the foot, when it stands on things, it will actually crush them. But because they dragged into it, it must have been like basically a tag in the game saying if you touch foot, then you die, which is exactly what happened. So all I'm going to do is say ram, go right to the back of there, and then make this thing stomp right over the top of them like that, just because I can. No other reason, because I can. Let's move over to this side. Same thing for this one. We want to move to about there. Actually, we can't because it's... Oh, hang on. Can we? We want to ram over to there. There we go. It's always best to generally it's best to issue a ram order. So we're now standing on top of that thing, which is exactly what we want. Well, it's not exactly what we want, but it's working out quite well. We are losing a lot of this stuff here because we are getting shot, but we should be able to board ship, and here we go. And yes, they're jumping on board. There we are. It's working. It's working. Oh, yeah, and we're getting flak from underneath, but we now captured it. Fantastic. So we've now captured that ship. This one we're going to say ram over to there. That's all we need to do. This one we're going to say ram over to there. This one we're going to say ram over to there. And it's just going to keep moving and ramming into stuff because there's no reason why we can't just keep ramming these things. They don't have any purpose anymore. Look at that. They're just blatting the absolute hell out of each other. That one is broke, sadly. We're going to ram that one over to there. That one is also not working. I have managed to take out most of their stuff. This one, our Brickington, has been firing constantly since we started. And I need to change it to... no, I don't. I was going to say I need to change it to aim fire, but it looks like we've managed to take that out. Where is that ship? Oh, there it is there, look. That's what's left of their ship. A little shed in the corner. We took victory. Yeah, that was victory. So, cool. We can quickly refit that thing there. We're going to open design, and we're going to get our little mini Assaultington, and we'll refit that, which will be pretty much instantaneous. There we go, it is. That one is fine, that one is fine. We've lost one of them. You know what, I don't really care. I'm going to quickly invade Lonin, or whatever it is at the bottom. And we'll see if we can take that out. Soon as they go into that, like there, I will then go to View City, and we can see what they have. So a couple of things. They have a nice little defensive structure at the back. I am going to actually say destroy that one there, which didn't work out for the plot. We'll destroy it again. Nah. And we've managed to set one ablaze. So we've managed to take one of them out, which is quite cool. And then we will actually assault it. And here we go. So... similar sort of thing here. Going to put our vessels at the back. We'll move the flak thing. To be honest with you, the only reason I'm putting this flak thing here is because I want to have it... I'll put that guy right at the top. The only reason I'm having it in the first place is because it's like it's a sink, isn't it? So that one... there we are. We'll move it to there. And we'll start this one. So that one's going to crush the trees, which is exactly what we wanted to do. We want to say board ship. And immediately we should get the... yep, there we go. There's the nice little boarding vehicle. And immediately, I think, yeah, we managed to capture it. Right, we've captured one vehicle. Excellent. So we're now going to say, now we've captured that, we're going to say ram, and we want to flip it, and we want to ram it to there, because what we're going to do is move forward and smash straight through that tree. No, we're not. We're going to do, oh yeah, we are. We've managed to take the tree out, and there we are. This one's going to say ram and go over to there. Come on. That one, ram, over to there. It can't. This one will say ram over to there, which should push that one forward. There we go. We are destroying each other, but I don't really care. We just need to keep going forward and forward and forward. That's it, that's it, that's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go forward, 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 forward. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Keep going. You, quickly go ram over there. Forward, forward, forward. Push it, push it, push it, push it. That's what we need to do. Forward, forward, forward. Right, we've managed to get there. This one is a little bit closer to home, but that's okay. But I will... check on that one, and we will go to board ship, board that vehicle there, and they're not currently doing it. That's not too bad though, because with this one we can go to board ship, and we still should have, yeah, well look, we have the, you see that? We still have the grappling hooks, and sadly, I think we are going to lose all of these people, because they do have some defenses. It doesn't matter, because I hit their ammo store, which is totally blown it up, and there we go. We've managed to take that out, and that is a win. Them things are not the worst ship that I've ever made, not by a long chalk. They are quite good. We'll say victory on that. Okay, we'll go for a gentle takeover, and I've managed to destroy all that. So we will just pause it for a second and just take stock. So we've got some other ships here that we've taken over. Nothing of great importance, but we've done quite well. Let's quickly look over here, View City, and oh my good grief, they've got loads of these things again. You know what? I'm not going to spend my time trying to destroy them. What I want to do instead is wait. I think it's probably best to... oh, looks like they're still going up the top there and trying to reinforce that. I think we're going to go and we'll go to build landship. We're going to go for a Brickington again because it's got a lot of flak. We need a lot of stuff with flak. We could say, oh, we'll build a Flackington, but that's not really what we need. We just need to finish this gentle... look at that. Look at that. They're just spamming them little ships. I think that's all they are, you know. Let's have a quick look. Where are all them little ships gone? They're not there anymore. I don't know why. Look at all the little ships. They're swarming over there. Loads of them. Right. This one. We're going to refit the mini Assaultington, open design. There we go. We'll refit that. It's instant. We'll refit these. Again, open the design. All we're doing is building them back up, you see. Mini Assaultington. Refit. Done. Got two of them. We don't really care about these indefatigables. We're going to scrap them. Which gives us some more money, basically. There we go. That one's Yeah, we don't want that one. There we are. And then we want, I think, to go to... that's medium shipyard. Large shipyard. Nimbus. We'll go to create ship, because we haven't made something that flies in a long time. So, what we want to make another boarding vessel similar to what we've just done, but obviously this one will fly. We also have rockets now, which is cool. So I think we might use rockets. So we'll go for lift first, and actually, do you want to do that one? No. Always put lift second, and we'll go for, I think, what was that there? A large propeller. Oh yeah, it's a really fast thing. We'll go for troops, and we want arachnid barracks. 2 units of. There we go. And then next to it, we will put a... Hang on, I can't find it. Structural. No, it's not in structural. Lift. Oh, look at that. A large suspendium tank. Basically, make a big balloon. Like an airship. Like a proper airship. There's our way to get in and out. That's cool. And then we want... crew. We need some sort of crew, don't we? Command and crew quarters. Either side. Yep, that's about right. We will need some sort of coal. Small coal store. 1, 2 coal stores. We can't go up that one there. Problem there. Problem indeed. What about fire point? Fire point can't go up as well. So you can't get up to the top. You can't get up the next floor, which is problematic at best. Let's put that there. And we'll put a small ammo store in. No, you can't go up there either. Let's have a quick look. Command and crew. Berth goes up and down. Cockpit. It doesn't go up. Pressurized suspendium dust tank. Pressurized to make more efficient low maintenance source of lift. One that tends to explode violently when damaged. Probably don't want to use that just yet. Let's go to lift again. That is a very large lift tank. What's our service ceiling? 201 meters. Don't think we need that. Small suspendium we would probably need. You know what, let's edit this. Move them together like that. And then we can actually have corridors on either side. There we are. Which will go up to the next floor. And then, actually we probably don't need next floor. We just need... that there. Service ceiling is 200 or 340, 300 meters. That's fine. That's more than enough. We need a coal store to keep it in the air. Too big. I think we'll have a... Do you make it longer? Probably best to make it longer, isn't it? No, I actually like it. I think it'd be better taller, you see. Taller would probably be better. Get rid of that. Large suspendium chamber there. Doesn't really matter it being on the front. It's just because you don't really get shot on a particular side or anything. Coal store to keep it afloat, but we don't think we need that big a coal store. We'll knock all these down. We'll go to resources. Small coal store. 2 of. Can't get to that one there, but we will put some connectors to it. There we are. Then we need some propulsion, which we'll go for propeller. There we go. Service ceiling is 226 meters. More than enough for our needs. Currently don't have any way of shooting, so what I'm going to do, or give orders to the ship, obviously, which is not great. We will put on the front... rockets? I don't think I've ever tried rockets, really. Bombs is always a good one. Bombs is always a useful one. We could put a dorsal turret on the thing, or ventral turret, rather. 2 ventral turrets. Oh, we can't put 2, but 1 of them just like that. That'd be pretty cool. No, but that defeats the whole point in trying to land on stuff. 2 rockets on the front. With a small ammo store, like that. That'd work out. And then... if we go for a Resources. Not resources, it'll be command and crew. I definitely want a bridge on this. Bridge is always better, I think. Bridge like that. Because bridge you can issue orders faster, which means you can then move and then go down quicker. That's the whole point in this. I think we'll go for more lift. I think our service 150 meters is not high enough. Could put a very, very big dust tank on that. Which increases it. Spendium dust tank. Pressurized. This pressurized is good, but it's big. You see? That's big. That's really... Look at the size of the bloody thing. See, it's very bricky at the moment, and I don't really want to make it too big, because otherwise we'll have some problems with it. The problem is if I make it too big, what will happen is that we can't squeeze into areas. Because, I mean, the way we're going now, this is going to go along and down rather than up and around, but I don't know. So I'm just going to bolt some suspendium dust tanks on it. That brings it to 169. It's not a lot. The way I see it, this one should be able just to push stuff out the way. If it's this big. Let's go for... Let's close that down. Go to structural. Go to struts. Put some struts all the way on there. That connects that up. And then what I want to do is put a strut on the front. And then put a ram on it. Now the reason for that... Oh. Nope, that reduced our service ceiling by many, many units. I'll just put that little bit on the front then. The reason I'm doing that... No, I'm not, because that weighs a lot as well. That's fine there. The reason I was going to do that is if there was a suspendium rock in the way, we'd just push it out the way. That's a bit weird, this design, but we should be able to go up and over. And obviously the rockets can fire straight down. We've sort of been doing that while we go in. And then when we go over the top, we'll use the grappling hooks and go in there. We'll try that one. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go to armor. Armor is standard wooden. I think that's fine. Decoration, we will put a huge... spider on the front, which people are not fussed on, but you know, we're going to go with it. And then we will go for the name. So it's going to be the GAV, the generic airship vessel. Spidersaultington. Done. I think that's spelled about right. Let's go to save design and save it, and we will build it. Well, if we build it, they will be overly impressed. There won't be. Right, so we are building that. Where we build? Oh, we're not building it. Oh, did we build it? Yes, we have. We built it here. So, three-pronged attack. They are spamming ships from there. I'm going to invade it with that thing. I'm going to send my Brickington and the two mini Assaultingtons down to Lubbard down the bottom. And then up the top, we are going to... I don't really want to poke the bear. I'm going to wait until I've got my Brickington. There's another Brickington, which is done. I'm going to move that over to there. They are really, really reinforcing this thing. Look at that. 27% chance to destroy. 50% chance to destroy the ground thing. That failed. That didn't fail. I'm just going to keep setting them ablaze, you see. And that really pisses them off. So, so this is where I'm attacking here. Move down the back. Move that over there. There we are. So this is what we're attacking over here. It's a little bunker. This is on the coast. Now, this is something that I've actually saw someone mention in the comments. Someone said... You can, I haven't really built many ground defenses. I've built one or twice, and it was basically that, but without tracks, right? It was a big brick. But you can edit land. And someone said, why don't you build a moat, right? As in dig right down and along so ground ships can't attack you. That's actually a very, very good idea. I've never tried it, but I am going to give it a go at some point. But as you can see, these things here, I think they're going to have problems trying to get up and over there, but we'll see how it goes. We'll click start. Immediately that goes down and pretty much wrecked itself. We'll go for a ram up there, and hopefully this will work. We'll actually use that as a bit of a stepping stone to go over the top, which has actually worked quite well, as you can see. We are apparently setting fire to that thing, which is not great. That one is already ordered. That one we will say board, and hopefully they will use their grappling hooks, which they have, pull themselves along the ground, and then we'll start boarding it. So here we go. We're going to climb in and captured it straight away. They didn't even have any defenses whatsoever, so that one has been taken over quite fast. No problem at all there. And we didn't even need to use the Brickington. So that's a victory, and we will go for a gentle takeover. What I'm going to do is, oh, it looks like they're assaulting down the bottom. They're cheeky gits. Look at that. They're assaulting down the bottom there. So I'm going to lose Lonham because I don't think there's anything there. Look. No, we do have a little defensive vessel. Oh, a little defensive thing that we had before, which is going to go straight over the top of us, and we do have rockets, and I think it's a boarding vessel. What is it? I don't know what the robust is. Oh, it's grenades. It's grenades. Okay, that's fine. So it's got grenades. All I'm going to do then is just keep firing my rockets up, and hopefully we'll get something good, and I don't think so. Rockets are going in. Some of them are hitting, some of them missing. I've just hit myself there with that rocket by the look of it. There we go. It's slowly hitting it. There's nothing I can do here, by the way. I can't issue any orders. Taking the front out. This is going to be a bit of a look. I've just taken the nameplate out. Haha, moral victory. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. I can't issue any orders or anything like that. I just have to wait and see what happens. So the shot's going in, doing quite well. Good trading at the moment, because their grenades are only just hitting. But I can't issue orders, so I can't say aim fire or anything. I am managing to take bits of them out. It's just going to be a case of luck here. Who gets a lucky shot and takes out something vital? And I'm hoping one of my rockets is going to hit. Because they've got wooden armor, that doesn't do very well against explosions. I hope that the shot will actually hit something vital. Took something big out there. That's where the suspendium is. You can see the little crystal go up and down. Yeah, it looks like I've taken their engines out. And they're coming back over, which is bad. I wanted them to stay where they were. Yeah, we're hitting another bit there. Their grenades are going. I'm running low on ammo. Oh, they managed to get their engines going again. Still firing away. I think they might have this, but again, it's going to be down to luck. If I get a lucky hit on something that's something explodable on their ship. Oh, there's a bit of lightning. That's helping me out as well. Thank you. Thanks, Zeus. Right. Come on, keep going, keep going. Look out, just look out. Oh, come on, these rockets. How inaccurate are these rockets if they can't even hit? Look at those, most of these rockets are missing. And, you know, the ship's right next to it. I mean, what was that? That one hit. 10 out of 80 ammo left. Nah, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose this one, which is a shame. It is a shame. Where was that? Come on. It's run out of coal. It must have run out of coal. That's why it's dropped to the ground. But I'm still technically going to lose this because I've run out of ammo. Alright then. Alright, game. Alright. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that the whole run out of ammo thing and you instantly become defeated is a bit annoying. Now it's starting to really boil my piss a little. Let's just see what we can do. We're going to take this thing back. As you can see... let's reserve that. We'll move this one further back. It's going to be a fairly fast fight. Because they have that ship up there, and I have these two things here. Which obviously this one is going to say ram and go to there. This one is going to say ram and go to there. And all we're going to do is go forwards. Ram and go to there, please. That one has just destroyed itself, trying to get up and over. The problem with these ramming vehicles is that they are quite good. I'll say these assaulting vehicles. They are quite good, but the problem that they have is that they are quite low to the ground. You know, I thought I'd go for like a swarming version, and they just jump out the ground and kill themselves. Yes, that's exactly what they did. They landed on their own feet, which killed each other. Fantastic. Yeah, it was one of them things where... let's just move. I'm going to flip it to there. There we go. We've turned round. Yeah, it's one of those things where having a bigger one would probably work out. Maybe... I think it would have advantages and disadvantages. Having a bigger one with spider legs would make it so that it could go over higher go over different things. So go over like the ground better, but it would also mean that it takes more room and things like that. And having little, you know, if it gets taken out, then you know you've lost a lot of stuff. Whereas if you lose a little one, then it's not overly bad. I've won this back obviously because I've just chopped their ship in two. That's a victory. We'll go for a brutal, gentle takeover. And now we've got our assault vessel, the one that we've just made. There we go. It is the GAV Spider Assaultington, and it looks like we're going to start this. And we're going to move straight down to there. There we go. Get shot immediately. There's my rockets going in. And now I'm going to go for board ship. Board that one there. And there goes our boarding, which is quite good. We've immediately captured it, according to that. And, and taking the rockets over on this one is allowing me to fire against that. I'm going to just move this thing over to there. And then I want to turn it around, you see. There we are. And I am going to try and board that one there. So we should be able to... Yep, there we go. We're boarding it. Looks like I've lost something over there. That really broke that thing. But I have managed to take this over, I think. No. Ish. Hang on. Captured that. I've still got some people on there according to this, unless they're actually dead. So I don't know what the deal is with that. There's a dragon just flew past. So I don't know what the deal is. Because that one captured, but it's not firing, because obviously I put all the crew on this side. All of the assault guys. Let's move this closer, see if we get more accuracy. And according to that, them are still alive, but they're not doing anything. They're not alive anymore! Oh my good grief. Well, that happened. I hit some vital. Yes, I managed to take that over. Victory. So we will say we'll do a brutal takeover because I really need to take it over quick, right? This one, I think we'll move them over to there. Like so. And because we've taken that over, we will now have a refit. Open design. This is the mini Assaultington. Refit that. Done. Refit. Actually, do we need to do that? Open design. Spider Assaultington. It's going to cost 1 generic credit. It must have like a scratch on the paint or something. And I think that's about that there. Let's go to View City on this one. And we've still got more ships. We will go for a destroy on that one, and we managed to set that ablaze. We're just going to keep doing that. I think that because it's working out quite well. So we have on this frontier a big pile of ships, a big pile of ground ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mini tankingtons, 1 land flackington, and 2 brickingtons. More than enough, I think, to actually take over that thing there. But it looks like they're coming down to me. Is that right? No, it's not right. I think we're going to leave it there. We've managed to capture this, almost capture this coast. They've got a couple of bits on the left. What I'm going to do is keep assaulting on the left here, taking these areas over, right, taking these areas over, and then we will do the final push over that side. So far, I am actually, I'm definitely winning this now, but it can all go pear-shaped. If they manage to destroy that sort of like armada fleet, whatever you want to call it, massive huge ground force or death, then they just have a straight shot at all of this because there's almost no defenses there. So we'll see how we get on. What have we got? We've got some heavy tanks, plus 30% HP for tracked landships, which is pretty cool. Rockets there. We've got heavy cannon there, so we can make, actually, if we have a quick look, we'll go to build landships. No, create landships. We can actually go to weapons and heavy cannon. I think that's one of the heaviest hitting cannons in the game. Slow firing cannon, but devastating. Not even the strongest armor stand a chance. Next episode, then, we are definitely, probably, maybe going to make a landship which is just focused on them. And 2 or 3 of the bloody things as well, so we'll really hit them hard. As always, though, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.